Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. Anyways, so look, I'm watching all sorts of stuff, and just as I explained a long time ago, they will, so-called government or the parasites will try to strip us off of everything, with making most of our daily businesses, daily efforts go down the drain. All right, which means they're gonna tie all sorts of fees, all sorts of taxes onto our stuff, so they can squeeze and milk us into the ground. All right, that's what's happening, because they simply see the threat of a new elite forming, which would be, the tides is turning. I mean, the tides are turning. So, or the tide is turning. So they see that it's very easy for them to become bottom feeders, and they don't want that, right? So because that's their destiny, that's their, this is just a natural course of life. It will happen. It doesn't matter what anybody says, whether, they will not be successful at the very end of it. However, what's the price to pay up until then? Probably very high, sky high. All right, so don't think just because I said that I'm some kind of disillusioned or delusional guy who thinks that, oh, we got him, the war is over or the battle is over before it's even over. It's not. The battle just started. It's just starting, actually. So, with that being said, the price will be high. You can count on that. There will be many lost in this battle, unfortunately, or fortunately, depends what perspective you are using here to look at these things. But that's it. They already are trying to implement taxes on non-realized gains on crypto and stockholders, which I am one of them. So that's what they're trying to do. They're imposing all sorts of limits on all sorts of apps where people make money with their small stuff, like myself, being an artist. All sorts of merch that people sell. So they're tightening the noose. They want us to hang ourselves. So how long will we be putting up with this shit? It's up to us. In actuality, what is the end to all these, tax, government imposing these taxes on us on every corner? The solution right now in this moment would be the destructions of fiat currency, right? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, you only pay these things because fiat currency exists. I mean, if you wiped it out, they would have nothing to control you with, because that's their last straw. All right. Now, what if that is not the case? What if that is exactly what they want us to try and do? Huh? What if that's exactly what they want to push for? Is it very, very difficult for them to get a few hackers together with all the resources they have and all the control that they so far had, and just create a bunch of cryptocurrencies, or they maybe already have, and push them and monopolize the crypto market, once again, not the crypto market, but once again, to be on top of everything? Because that's their game, guys. That's their game. Okay, they're dirty. They want you. Anything they touch, they turn that into something dirty. So buying a crypto is gonna be like going and screw a hooker. All right. So do I even put it in? And once I put it in, how quickly do I have to pull it out to still be safe? You're not safe. You're already screwed. All right. You got it? That's the point. All right. So that's what we have to start thinking. That's how we have to start seeing what's actually going on here. What's the end game? Because you gotta understand all these stuff that people were talking about before, and I was talking about it, and people were making fun of us that we are just, some conspiracy theorists or nutcases. You have to start seeing that this is not a joke. All right, this is not a joke. They will take anything they can away from you. All right, and they will do it so. They will do so in legal parameters, of under a pretense of protecting you from the big, big corrupt guys, they're taking your money by being super rich. All right, that's such a joke. That's such a joke. I mean, anyway, so that's it for today. Think about it. Think where this is going. All those of you who are so, so supportive of all these measures and all sorts of mandates and all this nonsense, just think, what you are actually really asking for, even for yourself, by forcing that upon the rest of us. That's where this is going.